So I guess people are renaming parts now. Oh my god, man. What people don't realise is that Doodle Maps is also a social media app if you try hard enough. Like, I actually can't believe they allow you to rename locations. It's mental. Another example proving my point that it's a social media app is this one. Imagine trying to sell your house and the property description says it resides next to alcohol and drug abuse lake. That's 200 grand off the value right there. Thankfully though, no alcohol and drug abuse actually happens at this lake. So if we were renaming lakes after what goes on there, do not go here. Dumbass FedEx driver. Attention, dumbass FedEx driver. This is 441 west, 100 north. Can you find me now? Have you seen the way those FedEx drivers drive around? They always seem pissed off. We don't want to piss them off anymore, okay? Mess with the wrong FedEx driver and he's swapping your duvet covers with an IED. Airplane crash. Okay, is this from the plane's POV? Oh, it might be. We're getting closer and closer, like we're nosediving. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, I see it. Looks like it's landed fairly safely. The airplane crash landed in a wooded area located 70 kilometers from Ollenjok and came to rest. All 7 crew members evacuated the cabin. Among them, 3 were slightly injured. The aircraft was damaged beyond repair. You're very lucky, people. That'd have to be enough to make you stop flying, right? Accidental Beatles in DC. For those that don't know, DC stands for the Columbia. So this is the Beatles before flying to London. Obviously, they were doing a show in DC. And this is the Beatles after they landed in London. As you can see by the absolute mess they're wearing, their luggage was lost in transit. Hence why Paul McCartney's wearing no shoes. This is honestly one of my favourite Google Maps locations. I just know whoever found this was so proud of themselves, because that's some absolute great attention to detail. Considering as well that not a single one of them is looking at the Google Maps car, they probably have no clue about this picture's existence. What a shame. For anyone wondering why America drives so many cars, this is why. Because there's water on the road? Well, I don't know a lot about American culture, but over here that'd be the perfect excuse to use public transport. Crazy how just the small Atlantic Ocean defines our mindsets. Found an accident in Japan and also completed an investigation. Awkward. Cars are meant to be the other way round. His investigation's correct. It is a car crash. Let's see how it happened though. I think he's provided more analysis. Okay, so this car, maybe the other victim in this situation, or villain, we don't know. I love how he's drawing the lines across like he's Jamie Carragher analysing a mid-table team's defence. This car's obviously come across this way and the other car has not seen that and gone straight into the side of it. And this car looks barely damaged at all. The hell did they make their Hyundais out of? University of Edinburgh. 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 What town is this? Post Malone spotted on Google Street View in Paris. Yeah, I've seen this before. This is kind of crazy. I think this is the very first instance of Geoguessr doing a collab with a celebrity. It's like when Fortnite added Snoop Dogg. Posts have always been a key meta when it comes to finding locations on Geoguessr. Looks like we got a new one. Also, before we move on, does he have a tattoo of New York under his ear? Fair play. I've been thinking of getting one of the Gambia. Elon Musk naming a street at the SpaceX facility in Texas Mean Street. What a twat. What is this weird jet in Google Maps? It was at a naval station in Norfolk. Isn't that the thing from Halo? I mean, it looks exactly like it. Or is it like a distorted jet of some sort? It's a Super Hornet? Wait, that looks nothing like it. I guess from an aerial view it could be very similar, but I like my idea more. I think Google wants to kill me. 147 meter drop? Why do you think it's telling you to take 32 Percocets before doing it? You're gonna get to your location, but if you don't follow the rules, you're gonna get there in pain. Someone called a police. Goes hard. Rolls off the tongue better as well. Also, why does it say, what does that say? Liability team? Really don't need to specify that. That's just every police force ever. The Streetview car getting into an accident in Ohio. Bro, trigger warning, please. Some of us have been in car accidents on Google Earth. Hey, hey, hey! Wait, is that the same car? I gave that dashcam footage to the police in hopes that they would comply with the GDPR. You're just telling me it's on social media now? I had whiplash from that, okay? I couldn't react to maps for weeks after that. I'm glad Google is taking cow privacy seriously. They don't normally do this sort of stuff for animals. witness protection, maybe? Found this on Google Earth. It's in the middle of, no, they passed away at their keyboard. Yeah, okay, cool, he's in a lorry. How else is he meant to get around? Just one thing I've noticed as well is his name is not Lightning McQueen. That's a stage name, right? So I wonder what his actual name is. Montgomery? What a nerd! Oh, my name's Lightning. Oh, I'm cool. Drive fast car. No, your name's Montgomery. I'm an aristocratic family, most likely. Okay? Stupid Nepo baby. Some Google reviews of a random hotel in a remote town in Russia. Oh, come on, man. They're only doing their... Okay, no, they're not really not doing their best. Look at the state of that. Those bedbugs have got family lineage going on here. I really don't know what this person would have to see to give it a 1-star, though. I'll tell you that. I give 5 points. Very cozy rooms. Excellent service. In short, 5 points. They haven't even bothered to center the cabinet. Found this structure with a moat around it in Cottageville, South Carolina. Can't find any info on it. Cottageville, huh? This is like definitely the town's local villain. That isn't that much of a villain, but he would be considered a villain in like a kid's TV show or something. Like giving out Werther's originals at Halloween. The fact that they've even named the road after his house as well means he's got some sort of political power. Definitely wouldn't sell Avon to him, that's for sure. Is this a tribal area or some random dude that likes peak isolation in Papua New Guinea A? No, he just hasn't found out everyone's on Papua New Guinea B yet. Breaking the law is a serious crime in Oyo State, Nigeria. Swear down. Interesting to see the different countries' perspectives on crimes. Over here, it's just really frowned upon. Over here, you can rob a bank, but don't be surprised if the in-laws are unhappy. Residential backyard full of Teslas in Los Angeles. Yeah, this is like if the Cars movies had Guantanamo Bay. I'd like to think these are all electric cars and this guy just doesn't realise they're rechargeable. Like that guy with the iPhones.
They're reusable.
Old people taking a picture at the Indiana-Michigan border. Nah, but that's crazy. Bro's got behind the scenes. Gulf of Mexico has officially been renamed. What?